Her mother, daughter, grandmother hate me in that order. I used to think it was such a bad thing to be hated. I was like, oh my God, people hate me. How can I get people to like me? Oh my God. I used to be so worried. But y'all have to realize, even the purest souls of this world are still hated. They could have done nothing wrong to anybody. I mean, think about it. There are some babies that were just born that are probably already being hated on. Hi. Hey guys, how have you been? As of right now, today is 222. I'm at 13 subscribers. Wow. I went from 4 to 13 in a month. Actually, I went from 4 to 11 in a month. People will watch the video, and I love that. Thank you for everybody that watches my videos, even if it's just for a second. I used to be just like that too. I used to be a true crime girly, and I would watch. You think I subscribed to those YouTubers though? No, not until like a couple months later. So I completely understand why people just watch. I'm not rushing it. I'm grateful. The fact that I even went from 4 to 11 in a month is crazy. Just by being consistent. Thank you guys. I'm really appreciative. Today, I'm going to be making a skincare video because I've not done my skincare in a couple of days. I don't know how some people be doing their skincare every single day. I just do not have the time. I use the same thing all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna use this mask, pore tightening mask from Tony Moly. Interviewers that go up to random people like in places like New York, like, hey, what's the craziest thing that you've done? What's your craziest confession? Blah, blah, blah. They are the bravest people in the world. Or at least that's what I thought. Because as I started to think about that, I was like, well, artists who create work and they release it to the world, they are also the bravest people in the world. They're also the strongest people in the world. And then I thought, actually, people who do not give a fuck about what others think about them, they are actually the strongest people. If you are somebody who does not care about what people think about you, to me, you are the strongest soul in this world. You are the bravest person I will ever encounter and that I will ever meet, even if it's through a screen. I feel like if you're watching this video right now, we're meeting right now. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaina. And I'm 24. Nice to meet you. There's a lot of stuff that these people in Hollywood do that we don't know about. That's why I'm really not into celebrities anymore. A lot of them be bad people. You know, and the fact that I got all these pictures of all these random celebrities that don't even know me in my phone. I made a whole fan page for Princeton of mindless behavior. Like, that's when it started. That's when my celebrity obsession started. I became a fan page for Kehlani. Because, you know, it's Kehlani. And yeah, now I'm just over it. Like, I still love Kehlani. I'm always going to love Kehlani and her music. She saved me. When it comes to keeping up with celebrities, I can't do it anymore. That's hard. Every single time I got mentioned by Princeton or Kehlani, or any type of celebrity, it'll be a celebration. I don't know these people. Y'all don't know these people. I don't know, there's just so much shit to worry about. I'll be back when this is dry. I'm shaving my head, but I'm shaving it a different way. And it's gonna be way quieter. Now, I've never done this before in my entire life, so I'm scared. I'm excited. It's not too much hair on my head, but it's a little too much for me. Ever since I was a kid, I have always loved lip gloss. This is probably the best lip gloss I've ever had in my life. And these right here, I'm actually pissed that I didn't find out about these earlier. These are so good. gingerbread cookies, but like better. That's what they look like. It's upside down. Lotus Biscoff cookies. A little ASMR moment. Just shaving cream. A razor. Whoa. Something else to know about me is that I am bald by choice. That's literally all they do in hair salons is just gossip. Okay, nothing else to talk about. Why is this not working? I don't like this. Am I gonna have to go over it multiple times? All right, yeah, I was born into a Haitian family, toxic Haitian family, you know, typical. I recently escaped them. I do not speak to them. I am no contact. I think I'm going to do like a wellness check or something like that, because I think my mom's actually going crazy. I really like the shave that I'm getting though. Ooh. It's very nice. There's no way whatever is in there is actually good for you. Whoever recommended this to me, you set me up. Why am I learning all of this? Honestly, something that I did just because my parents told me to do it, and if I knew better when I was younger. And again, how would I know better? I was a child. I would say that I'm a more creative person than anything. I could care less about school, good grades. Got all that, congrats. I'm glad that you care about that, and I really wish I did. School was never for me. That's really crazy though. The only day that I was decided to go to school were literally half days or days where we went on field trips or the last days of school. Since the day I started in kindergarten. Preschool, I couldn't tell you too much about preschool. You could be born without a mental illness, but because of all the stress and all the trauma that you've been through, you can develop a mental illness, especially if you haven't processed it yet. Drink your problems away, smoke your problems away, do whatever to distract yourself. The trauma's still gonna be there. I have two razors. Use two at the same time, that's not a good idea. Oh, we will finish this tonight for sure. Y'all know what I started doing that completely changed the game for me? Listening to positive affirmations. Now y'all might be thinking, what the heck is that? What are positive affirmations? The whole point of the video is to repeat her until you believe every single thing that she says. It sounds crazy. It's okay to be crazy about being positive. I don't know, I feel like being negative is just way more expensive and harmful than being a positive person. And the only way you could truly be a positive person is if you love yourself. Positive affirmations are all things that somebody who loves themselves would either say to themselves, or these are things that a positive person thinks about themselves. So if you're somebody who's negative like me, when I first started listening to them, I was an extremely negative person, just kind of stuck. Now I would say, because I've been doing those positive affirmations every single morning, I mean, it's really just faking it till you make it. Because now it's like, I believe all of those things, you know, and because of it, great things are happening to me, you know, because I'm giving out love, which means that I'm receiving love. So that's the whole point of life, isn't it? There's affirmations for all types of things. You can't just do it and expect shit to fall out of the sky. Like, you gotta honestly believe in it and put in the work. I'm telling y'all, if I never started to truly love myself, if I didn't start honestly just having self-respect for myself, I'd probably still be living in that house. I would rather live in Delulu land than reality. Delulu land versus real life is really just like my own world, helping myself and helping whoever wants to be helped also, versus reality, which is really just like you're living for other people. Because people really be thinking that they have to work. Like, you do not have to work, man. You can literally have fun as a job. But y'all are the ones that are making it difficult. I never said this shit was easy. But it's way funner. I might make this a 2-part video. This is actually crazy.